Captain Cool has struck again. I'm talking about MS Dhoni, former captain of the Indian cricket team and now the former captain of Chennai Super Kings. That's right. Dhoni will not be captaining CSK anymore. The announcement was made this evening, that too on the eve of CSK's first match of the IPL. Many would say classic Dhoni. He did the same with his test captaincy as well. In 2014, India was playing a 5-match series in Australia after the 4th test. Dhoni decided to retire. No warning, no indications, just a sudden announcement. He's done the same in Chennai Super Kings, by the way. The club has already named his replacement. It's Rituraj Gaikwad, a batsman from Maharashtra. Now, this transition was sort of inevitable. Dhoni is 42 years old. He played the last season with an injury. So he had to give up the captaincy at some point. After all, clubs have to plan their future. Yet fans on social media are heartbroken. And it's understandable why. Dhoni and CSK had become synonymous. He's captained the club since the first season in 2008 and his record is very impressive. The CSK has played 249 games in the IPL and the Champions League. Dhoni has captained 235 of them. And he's made 10 IPL finals, won the IPL trophy 5 times and won the Champions League twice. Simply put, he's the most successful IPL captain. He tried once to let go of the captaincy. This was in 2022. Ravindra Jadeja took over from him. But that season was a nightmare for CSK, so bad that Jadeja stepped down after 8 matches. So once again, Dhoni was called in. And the next season, he won the title for CSK. This time, though, it looks like a done deal. At 42, we don't know how much longer Dhoni can play. The speculation is that he could retire after 2024, so that's the end of an illustrious chapter in the IPL. But let's focus a bit on Dhoni. Not Dhoni the player, because enough has been said and written about him. Let's focus on Dhoni the brand. He's built a very specific image of himself. You won't see him a lot in public. You won't see him tweeting non-stop. Yet he's always part of the conversation. Whether through brand deals or on-field plays or advertisements, Dhoni's brand is built on detachment, you could say. Just look at his social media. He had 2 Instagram posts in 2023, 0 in 2022 and 1 in 2021. You don't expect that from a public figure, especially not an Indian cricketer. It's the same story on Twitter or X. Dhoni's last tweet was way back in 2021, and this tells a story. We live in an era where celebrities are everywhere. You open Instagram and they're going to the gym. You open X, they're at the airport. So it's hard to ignore them. But Dhoni does the opposite. He rarely reveals his life and hobbies on social media, whether by design or not. It's low-key. Like when he retired from international cricket in 2020. No big farewell or event. Dhoni just dropped a message on social media and listen to what he said. I'm quoting, "Thanks a lot for your love and support throughout. From 1929 hours, consider me as retired." Talk about underwhelming, especially for India's most successful captain, most successful cricket captain. But that's brand Dhoni for you. The fans know only what he wants them to know, like his massive bike collection or his love for the army. It's a strategy that has worked for him. Of course, that doesn't mean every celebrity should turn on airplane mode. Some like to remain active, others like to fly below the radar. But if you play it right, both can work.